10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, wow, they just kind of fired it up with no regard, but that's okay. We're here. The countdown had started. 3, 2, 1. We're inside this game. It's a 15-minute matchup here between Purri and dz on Reckless Abandon, and I'm going to follow Purri to start things off. He's at 132, and a fight over the red armor almost immediately. Purri's going to win that one. He is down to about 71 points of health, and he takes out dz with a nicely placed rocket as they both win for that RA. But look at this, coming back with a vengeance. Oh, what happened? There was a double kill there. dz got him with the chain gun, but Purri, what? Wait a second. That doesn't make much sense. Purri was cutting out by dz chain gun. dz dodges, so I guess they killed each other right at the same time, and it's going to make it 2-1. Now Purri is up by 1.
You know, both players are playing really, really aggressive, and we can see that when they made that move for the red armor. I'm not sure what they were thinking. Both of them trying to get the jump out, trying to get control of this map, and now we're kind of right back at the beginning, so to speak.
We are, and we've got plenty of time left in this matchup, but there is going to be a fight back in the mega health room. Purri's going to come out on top with that one. I think that dz kind of got caught waiting for that one. Spawning over near the chain gun now. Purri is going to take some damage. They're down to 151, 2 points of health, but fires a rocket, and dz came around that corner just at the wrong time as it smacked him in the face, and Purri regains control of that red armor. It's now 4-1 off the spawn. There it is. Oh, I guess that was out of the teleporter actually with a grenade cock. He's going to find him once again, and Purri is on a run now, 6-1. Absolutely dominating so far in this matchup.
Purri is on fire. He's just got the timing down. He knows right where his opponent is at all times, and whenever he comes out of those teleporters, he's right there to meet him. He's got the timing down on the red armor, and there's just really nothing dz can do. Down by 5, and it might be a long, long match. Make that 6.
Well, it could be, and Purri, who has not lost a game yet in this competition, is looking to keep his perfect record without a scar, I think. 7-1 is the score right now, a 6-point lead over his opponent. Purri's going to land a great rail as we see dz going into that mega health room. Some rockets coming out too, and look at that, long-range rockets. Beautifully done, 8-1 as Purri is literally a monster just rolling over people, and there it was a great rocket sending him down to the side. He doesn't follow up with that one, but I thought we might saw a nice Quake 2 mid-air rocket.
Right.
Unfortunately, it did not happen.
Purri's just got great anticipation. Like I said, knowing right where his opponent is at all times on the map. You can tell he's played this map a few times, just placing those blind missiles as his opponent comes around the corner and eats them.
There was another one right there as he goes in for the red armor. He knows exactly where dz is going to be attacking from. Now, dz could probably dish out some similar damage if he had control, but he's having a hard time grabbing away from Purri, and that's one of the things. Hold on, we got some super shotgun action here, but it's not going to matter. Purri's rockets. And you know, we even talked on DM1 that we thought it was so strange. Purri wasn't really using his rocket launcher too much. In fact, he was sticking primarily to chain gun and the rail gun. But this time, he won't let go of that rocket launcher, and he's making sure that he's constantly got a nice set of ammunition so that he can use it in such a fashion. Now he's going to go through the gear room. Down below, he's on the middle area, and this could have given his opponent a chance to grab that red armor. Let's check. Yes, he did grab the red. However, Purri, in his excellent rail accuracy, has chopped away at that a little bit, making it 128 for dz, but he does have control of this area. Actually, a rocket hits him right in the legs. He's down to 21 points out. The red armor's up, but he better get out of there and grab himself some health.
dz is in trouble. He needs to find a way to regain control of this map. He needs to calm down, get his composure, not start running around acting, you know, like he's lost his head in this match. There's still some time to go. He can still come back, but if he keeps taking these risks that he's taking, there's no way he's going to dig himself out of the hole he's found himself in right now.
Well, and just the fact that he's having a hard time finding some health there, he's going to actually drop down. He's going to pick up the shards and go through the teleporter, or at least wait. Actually, nice job. He assaults Purri through the teleporter. He does get some nice damage there versus Purri, but it was going to be enough to take him out. 127 left on Purri, but he makes his way up to the red armor, and once again, you extend yourself out when you have control of the red armor, you will lose it. And Purri came in and stole it away when he had the opportunity.
Now we're seeing an exchange of rail fire. I had been giving Purri a hard time throughout this tournament because I thought his rail didn't look as good as I had been told and claimed to be with a lot of the flick shots. But he's done a great job in this match, landing that rail and then just following up with the chain or the rocket launcher. Purri now with another kill. He's up 12-1,
Wow.
13-1, and he has just dominated this match.
Took no damage in that last exchange, but follows up with 2 more, making it 14-1. Once again, through the teleporter, Hyper Blaster coming out. Oh, Purri down to 16 points of health. No, he lands the rail as Doze is on the run, and he goes in and scoops up that 100 health. He still can't kill him. He's down to 16 points of health, has 100 armor. The Hyper Blaster just ain't doing it, and all he really has to do is land 1 or 2 solid shots versus Purri, and then try to keep that control. But man, I'll tell you what, Purri is just not having it.
Well, what he's got to do is not playing so impulsive. He can tell that his opponent's almost down and that he's almost dead, but he just keeps rushing in right towards him. And Purri with 16 health gets 2 kills on Doze's recklessness.
And 9 minutes on the clock now. There's another great rail from the top level to the bottom. 17-1, a 16 frag lead. And even Doze says, yeah, I didn't like that one too much. He knows that he is in trouble here and that there's not much that he can do. I'll tell you what, so far in the matches in which we've seen Purri, it's literally been this incredibly intense game for the first 7 minutes. And then all of a sudden, the player realizes, I can't do anything.
Right.
This guy has so much lock on the control of the map that there's absolutely nothing that I can do.
And Purri just runs away with it. But in this match, it's been that way from the moment the match started. You know, there was a few.
Oh, nice.
God, beautiful rail as he's running down to grab the rocket and the mega, and Purri now up 17-1.
And he makes a nice rocket jump up to the red armor once again, giving him that advantage. And you know what? It's just a smart move, however, by Doze there. Using that chain gun, I think that's really the only weapon that he's going to be able to effectively kill Purri with. It doesn't seem like he's landed too many rails. His rockets are on, but sometimes they also feel off. And there is a rocket kill. Doze going down to 0. Purri, is there a Quake 2 player that can honestly take this guy on? I mean, this guy, Purri is showing himself almost as a CZM of Quake 3. Now, granted, Cooler just beat CZM, so honestly, he should have the title. But Purri has just seemed to have absolutely no problem with any of his competition here at the Quake 2 event.
He is dispatched of everyone who has stepped up to the challenge, and he's done it with ease. He truly is a pro in this game.
There was another nice set of rockets, one bouncing him in the air, the other one following up with some nice damage off of the splash that hit when the rocket hit the wall. And there's that chain once again, using the rocket launcher. We see Purri once again trying to get that splash damage on his opponent. And I think that Doze is doing the right thing. Does he have a chance to win? I don't know, but I do think he has a chance to take out Purri once or twice. He's going to go for the blaster kill here as he has really no choice. He tries to back up into the grenades. Doesn't happen. And the rail drops him big time.
Now he's just having a series of bad luck. He's getting caught off the spawn points. There's just nothing he can do, and Purri's rail is just right on target. And I think right at this point on, he's playing for fun. I don't think he thinks he can pull this one out.
Well, you know, the Swedes are going to be happy. Purri is looking at right now having a possible shutout final here in the Retro Quake 2 tournament. That is the bigger question, is will Doze be able to redeem himself, get that frag back, or will Purri walk away with a win over his opponent? With Doze having a goose egg. Purri is down to 26 points of health, so if there is a time to strike, it is right now. And is it going to happen? No. Oh, it does. Doze gets it back. Gets one frag on the scoreboard, 26-1. Now can he get it back? Oh, Purri blows himself up, 25-1. Doze has an opportunity here to get a little bit of damage against his opponent. Once again, down to 8. And this is what happens. You regain control of the map, and then you start to rack up those kills. Unfortunately, it may have just taken too long for Doze. He was only able to convert 1 frag, and now Purri, who's grabbed the Mega Health, is sitting comfortably in the rocket room. He could sit here all day because he's winning, and his opponent would generally have to come in and get it if they want to even have a chance.
Right. And you know, he had his chance. Doze had his chance to kind of regain control of the map, but he lost his opportunity when Purri grabbed the 50 armor, then fell right down, grabbed a rocket launcher, and re-healthed up with the Mega Health. Purri has absolute control and dominance of this match.
Yeah, he does, and it's all in part pretty much to his rockets, which is very impressive because it seems to be he drove certain maps with certain weapons, and in this case, it ended up being, you know, the rocket launcher. He's now waiting. There's a nice double jump by Purri after grabbing the Mega Health. He's going to exit out, watching 1, 2 rockets coming in. He's going to decide to move, lands a nice rail as he comes out. Doze returns the fire, and they're going to switch. 1, 2, 3 missed by both players. Coming out again, making a rocket jump up to the top. Almost a mid-air rocket there by Doze, but it looks like Purri's going to escape through, grab that adrenaline, use it immediately, go back up to 100, and it is still a 25-1 game. But at least Doze now is keeping Purri on his toes. He's stopping the frag count, essentially.
Yeah, he's making him run a little bit. Now he's making him earn those frags. For a while, he was playing really, really reckless, just running in there, charging in there, I guess feeling the pressure that Purri was putting on him. And now he's playing more of a conservative game, but it might be a little too late for that one.
It could be. 4 minutes and 1 second left on the clock. Purri coming out of the teleporter, landing a great rocket, almost gets bounced over to the other side on the upper level, but it does not happen. We see Purri going across the gear room, landing a nice rocket up top, another one against the wall, looking to regain his control once again. He's got 25 frags to Doze's 1 frag, and he's got the game won. But you know what? This is the finals. He knows that he's got a bunch of fans back in Sweden watching, and he can't disappoint the folks that said, Purri, go there and kick some ass. And that's exactly what he's doing now here in the Quake 2 Retro Final with 3 minutes and 27 seconds left.
Now, if anyone doubts Purri's skills, imagine Doze had to fight his way up through a winner's bracket to get here too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Doze has to have
Riggs.
some skill to get here. He beat Riggs, who gave Purri a little bit of a game for about 5 minutes or so, and then Purri ran away with it. So, I mean, this guy is a slouch. It's just that Purri's skills are incredible. You can tell that he plays this game.
Oh, yeah. Plays it a lot still. In fact, very much community driven, a lot of TDM, a lot of 1v1. In fact, just about 2 months ago, Ed, I did, I believe it was Netherlands versus Scandinavia. It was a Quake 2 TDM game that actually went all 5 maps. It was a best of 5. And I'll tell you what, that community, it's large. There are a lot of people that are still playing this game. And I asked the guys, I said, hey, you know, Quake 2, Quake 4, are you excited? Purri, he was like, I'm going to keep on playing Quake 2. It's just my game, and that's how he feels about it. 26-1 is the score. 2 minutes, 23 seconds. Nice, coming around the corner, lands a rail right between the eyes, drops his corpse down, and there's nothing left to Doze right now. 27-1. Purri's looking to wrap this one up with 30.
It really is academic at this point, folks. Purri's putting on a lesson for you. Watch and learn. This guy's got skills.
And he really does almost make it too easy. But it is tough. He's making some very, very nice shots. His opponent coming at him now with some grenades. He's going to pull out that chain gun. Knows he's going for the red armor. Grenades still coming down that hallway. Red armor spawns. Purri's just going to pick it up. He's now 165, 144. Trying to find his opponent once again down below near the Hyper Blaster. Rockets coming out. There was a very nice close range rail by Doze. But unfortunately, Purri's still able to take him down. Once again, Doze is going to lay on the damage with that chain gun. Now that seems to be the weapon that has actually been the best for Doze.
He's had the best luck with that, and for some reason he hasn't been using it as much.
He really hasn't.
Go with what works. Your rail's not on point. Your rocket launcher's just a little bit off, but your chain gun's getting the job done. Why not use it more?
I don't know. Maybe it's a lack of ammo. Maybe Purri's making some sort of effort in order to keep that away from him. Because in fact, he just did. He just picked up 2 boxes of machine gun ammunition. We're down to 29-1 as we enter into the final minute of the Quake 2 Retro Finals. There's 1 minute left. Playing up on the stage is Purri and Doze. And Doze pretty much knows that he has lost it. And Purri is showing you guys, you know, not only am I the champion, but I'm like the champion of the universe. universe. There's not an alien out there that can beat me at this game. So he's come and he's proved it to us all that he deserves that title of Quake 2 Retro Champion for QuakeCon 2005.
Unfortunately for Doze, he did kill himself in one of the last exchanges, so he's going to end this tournament with the big fat goose egg, and I mean, what can you say?
What can you say? Once again, Purri's a monster. And 14 seconds left on the clock. I'm sure that the bars in Sweden are filling up now as the entire population is going out to celebrate with a pint of ale that Purri has won.
Doze
the
with
Quake
the thank
2
God
Retro
it's over
Championship.
with.
Let's give a big round of applause to Purri. Good game to Purri, the Swedish Quake 2
Swedish
champion. Now, and we got Red with an update.
All right, Red's got an update here.
I just wanted to say the guys that have been watching this Quake 2 game, I wanted to say that they actually paid together, clubbed the money together to send Purri over here.
Yes.
So, yeah, I think that's I think we should give them a round of
applause.
applause.
Let's give a round of applause to the community who got Purri out here. Well, yeah, everyone will be receiving a check for the amount that hey, who knows? Purri is that nice of a guy that he just may do that. He's very down to earth. He really deserves this. He's been playing the game for so long, and honestly, for someone to show that much loyalty to a game, that's pretty awesome.
Yep.
That really is pretty awesome.